We've made it to the last day of our reading of the book Sharks by Gillian Powell. So well done. Yes. Usually today we would do some inference questions, although that's quite tricky when we're using a text that refers to real life. And non-fiction text, you shouldn't really be inferring too much. So we're going to try and answer some more literal questions. So let's go through and have a look at what we'll be doing today. Day 3. Is this a fiction text? I already know you're shouting at your screen. No, Miss Walden, this is not a fiction text. This is non-fiction because this is about real life. These are facts. Can you remember 4 facts from our text? See if you can make a note of them. I'm going to make some facts now. Let's see if these are the facts that you came up with. Some sharks lay eggs. Did you have that fact written down? Sharks have gills. How about that one? Is that a fact you had written down? Think of another fact. Sharks have live young. And one more fact about sharks. Whale sharks swim with their mouths open. 4 facts. I'd be interested to know which facts you thought of. We're now going to play Jump In. Get ready to get involved. What are sharks? Sharks are fish that live in the sea. There have been sharks in the sea for millions of years. The smallest sharks are the size of a human hand. The biggest sharks are bigger than a bus. Wow, that's quite big. Don't think I'd want to meet a shark that's the same size as a bus. Sharks have gills, key word, fins and scales. The scales on their skin are rough like sandpaper, another key word. Sharks have no bones in their body. They have cartilage. Cartilage is softer than bone, but it is very strong. Fish facts. All fish live and breathe in water. All fish breathe with gills. All fish have fins. Most fish have scales on their skin. Most fish have bones in their body. Most fish lay eggs. Some fish give birth to live babies. A shark's life. Most sharks give birth to live babies. Their babies are called pups. Some sharks give birth to about 100 pups at a time. The pups can swim and hunt for food as soon as they are born. Other kinds of sharks lay eggs. They lay their eggs down on the bottom of the sea. Baby sharks hatch from the eggs. All baby sharks grow to their full size in 10 to 15 years. Sharks eat other fish and sea animals. They can smell, hear and even feel animals in the water. Most sharks have about 5 rows of teeth. They use their teeth to catch other fish and sea animals. The biggest teeth are at the front of a shark's mouth. When one of these teeth falls out, a new tooth moves up into its place. Whale sharks are different. They eat only small fish and tiny living things called plankton. A whale shark swims with its mouth open. The small fish and plankton go into the shark's open mouth. my turn, I'm going to work through a literal question with you, and then you're going to carry out your independent task. True or false? Most fish live on land. The first thing I need to do, read the question, underline the keywords, find some evidence, and then reread the question to make sure I've answered it. So the question, true or false? Most fish live on land. I think true or false is an important bit of my question. And fish live on land. I'm not sure if they do. Let's read it. Fish facts. All fish live and breathe in the water. Well, that's not the land, is it? They live in the water. I found my evidence. I'm going to reread my question. True or false? Most fish live on the land. If they live in the water, that means that this is false, because they don't live on the land. False. All fish live in the water. What will I need at the end? A full stop. False. All fish live in the water. Yep, I'm happy with that. Independent task. 5 questions. Read the question, underline the keywords, find your evidence, reread the question, and check you've definitely answered it. Good luck.